Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to, let's pick this camera over here. Let's see. Welcome back to Tom and Emily's Beer Reviews. So unfortunately we don't have Emily today, but I will be reviewing myself today. I will be doing Barstool by Foolproof Brewing Company. This is a golden ale, American golden ale, 4.5% ABV, and they are out of Pawtucket, Rhode Island. So, yeah, real good. Real looking forward to this. I actually got to try it a little bit in Rhode Island when I was over there over the weekend, and I thought it was real good, and I figured I'd review it. So I actually really wanted this beer for a while, and funny story, I ended up, going, me and Emily, we went to go visit family that she had over there. And I said to Emily, since we're in Rhode Island, I need to try this beer, right? I've been seeing reviews and stuff. In this area of Connecticut, I can't really get a hold of it. So I said, let me go all the way down, right? And we go, I'm looking for this beer everywhere. I called the brewing company because I figure might as well get it fresh over there, at least try it at the place. But right now, the brewing company is doing some remodeling or something. And the guy's like, we're not even doing any curbside pickup or selling cans or anything. So I asked the guy, is there any package stores that have, package stores that sell your beer? And the guy's like, yeah, there's a few. So I'm calling up a few of these places, and everybody has everything from Foolproof, except for this Barstool. Like this beer. I really wanted this one so bad, and every single place had it. Then all of a sudden, I call one place. They're up in North Providence, and the guy's like, yeah, we got it. We got one left. We got one 6-pack left. I'm like, I'll take it. So I finally get up there, and I go up to the registry. I said, hey, I'm Tom. I'm here to pick up the beer. And they go, unfortunately, somebody dropped it. Like, what? Somebody dropped the pack of beer that they were going to save for me. So they didn't want to sell it to me all crushed so it didn't explode. So she's like, I got one can. I'll sell it to you for $1. I'm like, all right, that sounds good. I'm like, at least I get to try it. But fortunately, later, after that, we went to a bar, and they happen to have this beer on tap, so I did get to try it on tap. So I was like, I got to review it after all the work I put in to just get this one little can. I'm going to have to review it. So, let's see. Let's get the crack going here. Ooh, nice. Let's see. So, I got my chilled glass. I got my Mohawk Mountain glass going right here. So, let's see. Let's give it a pour. It's nice. And it's always nice when the can is, it's always nice when the glass is chilled in the freezer. It always tastes delicious that way. So let's get all of it in there. Nice. See, got a nice light haze on it, and it could just be a chill haze from the glass itself. But let's go. Let's give it a smell. Yeah, it smells real good. I'm getting a little bit of this so I'm getting a little tart smell, actually. So obviously it's American golden ale, so it's not a sour or anything, but a little bit of a tart. Light biscuit, light hops, a little honey. Smells real good though. Refreshing. Smells very clean. Very crisp, clean. I feel like I could. It's one of those beers you ever smell them and you almost know what it tastes like based on the smell. I don't know how to explain it, but the crispness of it from the smell. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it smells refreshing, clean. I'm getting a little bit malt there as it's cooling down in my hand. As it's warming up in my hand a little bit. Okay, well, let's dive in. Wow. Okay. So it definitely tastes a little different than it did on tap, believe it or not. Well, I think, yeah, believe it or not. I'm not sure, what the date is on this. There was no date on here. So obviously from the tap, it's going to be a little, it's a lot more fresher than getting it from the can. So I'm not sure on how old this looks. But usually American golden ales, I don't really think, you can drink them a little. You know what I mean? You can keep them for longer than, let's say, an IPA or, a New England style IPA. Some of that stuff, sometimes you get a lot of the floaters in the bottom, and the taste doesn't taste as good after so many months with those kind of beers. But I think an American Golden Ale, it's light enough. It's not. They're not made to be. This style is not made to be very hoppy. You know, it's more of a light, refreshing type thing. It's like an American light lager of the ale family. You know what I mean? So it's like that light thing that you can drink constantly. This is real good. Refreshing. Not very hoppy. I'm not sure what the IBU is, but I think on Untapped it's read a little bit above, in the 20s somewhere, like high 20s IBU. And in case any of you guys know, IBU, fancy way of saying international bitterness units, right? Kind of funny actually that it's a real thing, but it is. So it's a real thing made from the hops, right? And the hops produce the bitterness. And usually the American Golden Ale, something very drinkable, doesn't have that much bitterness to it. Very good though. Light, little hoppy in there. It smells tart though, but it doesn't actually taste that tart. Yeah, you get getting those malts in there, evening it out. A little bit of sweetness, almost like a honey type flavor, a little sugary. I think it's good. It's good. I've had quite a bit of golden ales. I like them. Would I call this a better one? Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah. My rating from 1 to 10, as an all-around beer, give it about a 7.5. As a golden ale, give it about an 8.5. Really nothing wrong with it. Hot summer day, you're going outside, you can rip literally probably like 3 or 4 of these, crush them right down. So, very good beer. Delicious. Alrighty, well, alright, remember to like the video and subscribe and go out and drink some beer. Cheers.